One of 7 islands in the Channel Island archipelago, Catalina lies 22 miles due west off Los Angeles. It doesn't surprise me that the Victorian botanist poet Blanche Trask took up residence there. It hadn't been easy for me to return to the mainland after weeks traversing the 37-mile Trans-Catalina Trail. What does surprise and impress me is that she had done what few people, let alone women, at the time had done. She had lifted her skirts, scaled the mountain rims surrounding the protected harbor, and entered Catalina's interior. The interior is what locals call the area beyond the hills pushing Avalon against the sea, and up to the low-lying isthmus town of Two Harbors. Aside from one paved road up to the airport in the sky, the interior, as well as the west end, the tip north of Two Harbors, remains undeveloped and untamed. According to Trask, the island's real self lives on, unmoved upon the heights so filled with mystery and beauty, seldom seen by any. Here's the thing, though, about those heights so full of mystery. They jut straight out of the sea, and very little has improved the path of ascension since the scantily clad pre-colonial Tonga lived there. When not on buffalo trails or roads, trans-island hikers are scaling fire breaks, most of which cut straight up and drop straight down thousands of feet at unbelievable grades. Although hiking permits can be obtained for free, trekking takes its toll even on the most seasoned. I ascended the 2-mile vertical fence line trail. With the Pacific in front of me and the San Pedro Channel behind me, I stood on Silver Peak Trail, which spans 10 miles along the ridgeline, absorbing panoramic, unadulterated vistas. Trask had said that on those lonely peaks, there was perfect quiet. She was right. 114 years after she described them as such, a profound peacefulness is still settled upon them, which I think is a testament to the local preservation efforts. Her rainbow cliffs, 1,000-foot-high palisades, and bare and desolate mountains of overburnt rock comforted by brilliant lichens of green and orange and red and lavender, as she described them, still remain as intact as when she herself has skirted this wild rock in the middle of the ocean. Descendants of her bald eagles still fish from the cliff sides, and the seeds of her wildflowers still propagate the meadows and deep-gutted canyons. And the breeze is infused with scents of white sage and wild fennel, just as it was a century before. I stood alone on the peak, surrounded by heavenly majesty.